see. All right, everybody. So now listen. So welcome to my channel, Rated Rex. So now check this out. Listen, on this channel, I'm gonna be talking about all the topics that be going on planet Earth. Do you understand that? So now listen. I also go follow my astrology page, right? My astrology page. If you are into metaphysics, it's called the Flaming Angels Astrology. But let's go ahead and hop right into this whole black fatigue movement. Listen, I want to laugh, but I also want to inform people properly, right? So now let's go ahead and get right into it because y'all already know what's been going on. I don't got to say it a million times. Y'all know what's been happening. So we're going to watch a little bit of this and we're going to see what I'm going to say from my superior and amazing Leo opinion. Let's go ahead and get into it right now.
There's an interesting phrase going around these days. It's called black fatigue. When I heard that shit, I started laughing because I've been had black fatigue. Well, nigga fatigue. I love black people. See, it's the difference between niggas and black people. You understand? And what it should be called is nigga fatigue.
He 100% right. That's what it should be called. Because this is the thing, y'all. Listen, there are plenty of black people in general who ain't on none of this type of shit. And a lot of y'all know some. The thing about it is that the good, well-to-do black people isn't popular. It ain't turnt. It ain't fun. The women ain't really trying to dig it too much. You got to remember. So it's kind of like that's really why. So what you got to understand is this, y'all. Listen, at the top of the modern day black American hierarchical structure, the good, well-to-do black person ain't fun enough and ain't cool enough, and that's clearly how we base our metrics on, right? Like, think about it. Y'all literally let Glorilla win a gospel award. She be talking about beating niggas up and all type of, like, listen. My whole thing of this, y'all. Listen, you see how you see them people jumping on the car, stomping on shit and stuff like that, y'all. Listen, I don't like going around. I'm not gonna cap. I like being around like the older black people, like this gentleman, or like some of y'all mamas and daddies, the ones that actually do get sense. You see what I'm saying? Or those black kids that really try to stay out of that hood gang crazy mentality and stuff like that, and don't really truly get influenced 100% by it. Yeah, I'd rather be around. Listen, I'd rather be around the nerds and the anime people, honestly, and not the ghetto crazy anime people. This is the thing, y'all. Listen, that ratchet ass behavior, y'all want to just do all this crazy ass shit and fight 24. Man, don't nobody want to really deal with that. And y'all make all of us look bad, right? Because listen, look at me. I'm handsome. I got muscles. I'm tatted up or whatever. I got a country accent. You see what I'm saying? So the thing about it is, I walk into a store, my image alone, y'all gonna think I'm one of them. Real talk, right? Now, I know everybody know all black people ain't bad. No. It's not black fatigue, because there are a lot of black people, including myself, who don't be getting on folks' nerve and doing the most out here inside society in public. Y'all better keep that shit 100% honest. Like, no. It's this small ass demographic of our people, but I'm not gonna lie. With the youth now, those gonna be the future adults. And they mind is like damn near completely poisoned by the celebrity worship, this drama, these 20 versus 1s, these toxic hood streaming podcasts. Man, listen, yeah, that shit, yeah. A lot of y'all asses cook. That's just a lot of y'all. You watching this right now, you probably cook. It's just what it is. But now let's keep on going forward.
Because even black people have nigga fatigue. You understand? The ghetto ratchet bullshit. All the ignorant stuff that these people stand for. All the ignorant stuff that these people defend. All the weird shit that these people say. All the victimization and acceptance of the bigotry of low expectations and all.
What that say? 400 absences, 6 failed classes, and still graduating. Anyone can do it. You goddamn right. Clearly. How you got 400 absences, 6 failed classes, and still graduating? God, you ain't do shit that school year. What? Boy, what? And then I'm like, how you get 400 absences in one school year? Ain't it like, what, 180 days or something like that? I'm old. I'm 31. Ain't that... This man must have merged years of high school together. Like, okay, I was absent 100 days when I was a freshman. I was absent 50 days when I was a sophomore. I was absent 68 days when I was like, man, what's all got going? Parents, listen, I'm gonna keep it 100% honest. Parents, it's not 100% y'all fault. Cause me growing up, let me tell you something. I've seen a lot of people with good parents. The thing about it is the culture influences the kids bad as hell. You as a parent, you can do your damn near best to make sure that your kids is raised properly and shit, but that's not gonna mean nothing when they get out here and need. Now that can kind of be a good defense mechanism, kind of shield them from stuff. But no, kids be curious. They want to feel like they're a part of it. They want to feel cool. They want to feel popular. They want to fit in. You know how the humanistic need to actually like merge yourself, submerge yourself inside of a group. A lot of kids end up feeling like that. And even some of y'all crazy ass 28, 34, 49-year-old people, y'all still be doing that crazy weird. Like what y'all trying to fit in because it look cool. This should be detrimental as hell. To the point where we can make stuff like that. Now, it might be satire, it might be funny, but what ain't funny is that this shit really actually goes on and happen. That's real talk.
All the Stockholm syndrome and all that shit like that, all the random acts of violence that people want to ignore because it's black on black.
Hold up. Y'all, yes, listen, I'm going to keep that shit 100. Why is y'all always out just fighting and shit? Y'all don't care about felonies. Y'all don't care about, like what? Some of y'all be working temp jobs. Y'all be working temp jobs. Listen, you working temp jobs. Listen, you going to end up, listen, this funny. Y'all working temp jobs, you're going to end up fighting and going to jail on a Thursday, and you're going to stay there throughout Friday, then throughout Saturday, then throughout Sunday. But check this out. You probably be at work them 3 days. Now you couldn't go to work them 3 days, and now you ain't got no, come on now. Like, y'all's act like y'all don't, like, do y'all think long term, or is it just all about, oh, you trying me, you got me messed up. You trying me, nah, I ain't going, like, y'all, listen. Y'all, a lot of y'all is grown as hell acting like this. Just these random acts of violence. Nobody want to be around y'all. The good, dignified black people like me and all. Listen, y'all always about some, we got superiority complex. Yes, we ain't walking around acting like goddamn animals. Look what y'all be doing. Y'all just fighting people 24/7 for what? What is y'all fighting people 24/7 for? Please explain to me that. I just be wanting to know. And then the thing about it, y'all, the music, man, come on. You know what? Let's just keep going. Let's keep going.
Which they also want to ignore and just say it's proximity crime, but no,
Waffle House.
Black crime is an epidemic.
Man, what the hell?
It's some real shit. And y'all are getting what the fuck y'all wanted to get when y'all wanted to perpetuate racism.
Now, why did he stump that boy head on there? Yo, what's up with y'all when people fall on the ground? Y'all just stump their head. Y'all know y'all can get damn near attempted murder with that. Do y'all understand that? Like, yeah, it's like y'all don't care about nothing. Then y'all be like, I'm not worried about going to jail. You should be. Think about it. The free world. Right now, you are able to probably go do whatever you actually want, right? And possibly a little bit be what you want to really be, depending on the finance and the people you know or whatever. My whole thing is this, is like, you going to give all that up to prove a point. You going to give all of that shit up just to prove a point, right? Hell no. That's crazy. Y'all listen, the shit really ain't that serious. It's really not that serious at all, period, to be honest. Let keep going.
Because nobody in America is perpetuating racism but black people. Get out of your neighborhood and out from around all the rest of the bullshit people that you're with to understand the reality of what's going on in the world.
Is they breaking in the beauty supply store? That's why them Chinese people always had them pictures of their ass sitting right there. You know, as soon as you walk in the damn Chinese store, the beauty supply store, they got everybody dead in the store, and it always be these hood rat ghetto ass women. And sometimes men, but mostly hood rat ghetto. Like, are y'all? I know y'all not breaking in broad daylight in the beauty supply store. Is the goddamn Borettes and Shea Butter that damn serious? Y'all said, you know what, fuck that, let's take it over. Is that how y'all coming? I was saying, then you see they was really breaking the glass. I'm like, damn, she like, God, like, what is she trying to get some beeswax? Y'all lad crazy. I'm not gonna care. Look how they ran up in there.
And what you will see is that it's people that look like me that's perpetuating racism, because white people don't give a fuck. They not running around talking about what our hairstyles are and you can't wear this and you can't wear that and you can't say this and you can't say that. It's weird, bro. It's weird and it's over. It's over because y'all ain't ready for what you asking for. You not ready for that race war. While y'all flapping y'all trap and waiting on the white man to give you what you need to jump off a race war, them white boys in the motherfucking woods doing calisthenics and running drills and shooting and throwing knives and learning how to live off the land. They ready for that. Y'all not ready for that, bro. Y'all not ready for that. Y'all just talking about.
He not lying. As a whole, y'all not ready for that. As a whole. Because everything that he just showed with those white men doing, we have plenty of black men doing. But the thing about it is, plenty is not the overwhelming majority. I see a lot of white people, they really about that shit. For real, that hunting and warrior, whatever you want to call it. But my whole thing is this, y'all. Listen, like, it really don't have to be a race thing. Like, because it's only, unfortunately, it is a race thing in a certain dynamic when we're looking at this shit. Thing about it is this, y'all. Listen, y'all don't got to do all this unnecessary shit. I know plenty of black people that's in the army right now that don't do any of this. Some of y'all grandfathers don't do any of this. Some of y'all uncles, just some. The uncles are always doing some shit. But some of y'all uncles don't do this stuff. Like the younger generation, and when I was young, like when I was in high school, man, they was really on that shit. All this crazy extra, like, bro, what are y'all so emotional about? Like, god damn, is it like, think about, is it really that serious? Like, y'all just can't chill out? Like, for real, man, y'all just can't chill out? Do it have to be a problem every 25 seconds with somebody? Everywhere y'all go is ratchet as hell. Y'all, listen, I'm not saying you can't have fun. I'm not saying you can't listen to turn up stuff, but it's the behavior that comes from it. Yeah, a lot of y'all not just listening to the music and vibing to it, you are becoming that shit. That's for real. Come on now, let keep going.
Bunch of shit, and that goes to show your privilege and how spoiled the black community has become. Period. I don't see no white privilege. There's black privilege everywhere I see.
They're unnecessary.
It's a lot of degenerate shit going on between both races, though. Especially with the Carmelo Anthony thing. That was some degenerate punk bullshit. He's a coward.
Black women, why are y'all always fighting every time I see y'all on here? Like Baddies, the Zeus Network, the Love and Hip, like y'all, what are y'all fighting for? Y'all, the women, y'all would like, what are y'all jumping somebody, trying to stab them, hit them with the, like, what are y'all doing? That shit for real. Like it's plenty of upstanding black women who don't want to be around y'all. Y'all be like, good. That's okay. Okay, well, listen, then stop complaining about everything else when your ass is excluded from the conversation. Real talk. We don't want to be around, no. Okay, well, then listen, if Carnival Cruise say, if we know why Carnival Cruise changed that rule, because y'all men and women on there acting a damn fool, fighting, and just doing the most. It's like, y'all, listen, chill out. Anybody telling y'all can't have fun, but it's the extra mile, like these young people now. I really think that y'all I think that y'all need more severe punishment. Because from a psychological and philosophical point of view, from me, I understand how the human mind works in and of itself. And humans respond to fear very well. You understand that? That's why most people aren't in jail right now. You want to know why? It's because a lot of them are scared to go to jail, right? And why? Let me rephrase that. A lot of people aren't committing crimes because they are scared to go to jail. Not because they don't want to do the crime. They just scared to go to jail if they get caught doing the crime. They think they're going to get caught. So most people are only living... Think about this in society. Not just black people, but everybody in general. You don't even know how society really truly is without these rules, limitations, and restrictions. Or maybe you do. Right? Real talk. So that's my whole thing. It's like, can y'all... It's like people respond to fear way better or consequence. And so that's what really needs to actually happen. In order to make shit correct, make shit how it's supposed to be, that's what really needs to happen. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Everything is always a game until shit happened to you specifically. Now it's not funny no more. Now ain't shit to laugh at. And I'm not against y'all. Women, listen. Y'all can twerk. But do y'all got to twerk every goddamn word all the time, 24/7 with whatever y'all do, period? All that in public, y'all, some people got kids around. They really don't want their children seeing that shit. And y'all grew up like that. Some of y'all parents didn't want y'all seeing certain shit. They go in your room, you got certain shit on TV, your mama pop your ass on the hand in the mouth real quick, tell you to turn that shit off. So don't act like this nothing new. Don't try to say we just having fun. No, y'all ain't just having no damn fun. Well, no, y'all are having fun. That's the only thing y'all thinking about. Real talk. All this aggressive, crazy shit coming from y'all. I don't know what be wrong with y'all, but y'all lad need to chill out. Then you got other people talking about some, well, no, it's just the education, man. No, you got a lot of did they just graduated right across the stage? In high school and college, it's not about no education. It's about culture. It's about what's cool. It's about what's popping and how well you can fit in to a certain group dynamic. And people don't want to feel like they are outside of the group dynamic. It's not about, well, the education. What do you mean by the education? Tell them how to get some money. Tell them how to do this. Tell them how to start an LLC. Black people know how to do that. It's plenty of successful black businesses everywhere. We talking about the youth growing up specifically. Oh, it's a wrap. They want to be cool. It don't matter about no damn education. They are smart. They know math and shit. They is smart. They know math and shit. My whole thing is this. They not worried about no damn math. They worried about, okay, am I cool? Do these women like me? Do I fit in with these men? Am I seen as hard? Am I seen as tough? And if they not thinking like that, the group thinks something wrong with their ass. So now you got a group of kids, because it all started at a young age. They feel like, damn, I can't fit in, but I don't want to be left out. So, man, I'm going to try to get, matter of fact, you know what's a good, perfect movie example of this? Love Don't Cost a Thing with Nick Cannon. Go rewatch that. That'll let you know how all this shit is damn near going and working. Go watch Love Don't Cost a Thing again. Please go watch it. He was a nerd. He was a geek. He was really, really smart. Had some geek nerd friends. He seen Christina Milian. He liked her. She was red. She seen these other dudes. They was on a sports team or whatever they was on, basketball team. He said, okay, I'm finna do what. And look. And in the end, he realized that he had to be himself. Y'all were trying to fit in. That's what it really is. It don't matter if your parent raising you correctly. I done seen plenty of people with good parents. Y'all lads just want to be cool. That's all it is. Y'all want to be cool. Y'all want to be accepted from all this degenerate shit, and y'all don't want nobody to call y'all out on nothing. That's all. It's really a cool factor. 20v1 show that. Rappers and celebrities show that. Events, venues, club is all who want to be cool. That's all it is. Come on, let's go.
Period. I don't give a fuck. He's a fucking coward. Justice to all slain children. And as far as like Shiloh Hendrix, I'm sorry. They want to get behind you. That's on them. But I don't blame them because they just saw a bunch of people who look like me get behind a trash ass person too.
Now, I don't agree with that. There's no reason why that Shiloh Hendrix woman should be calling that little black child an N-word. Now, let me make this very, very, very clear with people. So now, I'm not trying to go against nothing he said, but you do have a lot of people that had his mindset. Now, let's keep it 100% honest. Me in the black community, I'm handsome, I look good, I got tattoos, I got nice muscles, I'm charismatic. I don't really have too much trouble and problems with black women, right? Real talk. I've had issues with black men before like life-threatening issues, like with him or whatever. But the reason I say that, you have a lot of people like him. He's saying that he understand why he don't blame those people back in Shiloh Hendrix for calling that little child the N-word because of this. I think can we just say everybody is wrong instead of like choosing sides? You have some people who's so mad at black people, they looking for black people. Y'all done pissed everybody in the world off. I don't know what's going on. And they just try to find anything. Yeah, I see why they said it. I understand what you are saying, what you're trying to mean, but that's not helpful either. Right? We need somebody like me with actually clear, dharmic, and philosophical principles in a correct, lawful way and able to see shit correctly. Like, no. So just because black people were supporting Carmelo, which, you know what I'm talking about, like he shouldn't have never stabbed that boy in the chest and killed him. He shouldn't have. He was a kid. He shouldn't have did. Listen, whatever they was arguing about wasn't that serious for him to do that shit. I'm gonna keep that shit 100% honest. But just because they defended him don't mean that we gonna be like, okay, well, we gonna say it's cool for her. No, that ain't how we do shit. Everybody wrong. And that's how we keep shit going. Come on now.
And they just as tired of it as anybody else because the racism has been towards them for the past few decades.
And that's another thing. When Kamala Harris, the Democratic Party, was about to run for office, look what they think about black people. Look at what they thought to get the black men and women's attention. Quavo, Cardi B, and who else? Meg Thee Stallion. To go up there and twerk. Woman, your ass is finna be dealing with the nuclear codes to blow shit up. You was finna be talking to Vladimir Putin and all these Russians, and you and her, what? But that just go show you that's what she in her little team mind, and like, okay, you know what? If we want to really get the black people, let's put this bullshit out. They didn't put no upstanding people. They could have put Candace Owens, whether you think's crazy shit about her or not. They could have put some of these black doctors. They could have put some of whoever, like people. They could even put Dr. Yaki Awaken. Yakai Awakened up there. I would have been more like, okay, yeah, that's okay, cool. It makes sense. Like they literally chose women who talk about nothing but sexual promiscuity, and a dude up there that make hood trap music. It's literally called trap music. Come on now.
But you still want to say it's towards you when it's not. When you have the privilege, you don't even know that you have the privilege. You don't even know that you had reparations. We've been had reparations. And to tell the truth, the United States does not even owe us reparations. Africa owes our ancestors reparations. But you want to pass on that because Africa's black people. I think y'all scared of white people. Because it's been many times in the hood where
look at that. Look, y'all listen. Listen, I'm 31. Since I was in middle school, this is always just what it was. It's just always what it was, and they just ain't like y'all. Listen, it's not no. Listen, this is called pattern recognition. Listen, a lot of black people don't want to be around. I don't want to be around these type of black people. But when I'm around like y'all older aunties, y'all older uncles, I don't feel like that. So I know for a fact it's not all black people. It's a specific type of black people. Specific. It's not. So the black fatigue shit, listen, I get what they trying to say, but no. Let's keep it real. It's not just black fatigue in general, right? It's some of these, it's really more so of these ghetto crazy people, right? Because you can say fatigue for every single culture. Everybody tired of something that somebody do. Hispanics, white people, whatever. But the thing about it is, when it comes to black fatigue, no, it's not. It's we need to frame it to what it really actually is. Because when I was young, at like my family events, I've never had a ghetto family event. I had an all black family. And all of them from the hood. Everybody in my family is from the actual hood. And guess what? None of them are ghetto fabulous. You come in there ghetto, they're going to be looking at you like, what? So just because you are from the ghetto, from the hood, don't mean you fully embody on the worst and most negative traits of where you grew up at. Come on now.
Then one of you fools came and killed a black person behind it. Like, cut it out. Cut it out. It's time for shit to change. It's time to move forward. Don't nobody give a fuck about no slavery. Don't nobody give a fuck about no past. We have a future, and we not even concentrating on it. Period. I said what I said. Say what the fuck you want to say about me. Get mad, talk shit. I don't give a damn. Damn, I want all the smoke. Because I have black fatigue too, and so do the rest of the black people. Tired of it, dude.
Listen. Fighting every single where y'all ass go, period. Man, that shit is crazy as hell. This individual, we ain't even gotta watch the rest of this shit. Y'all listen. The thing about it is, no matter how many people come out and say this shit verbally, y'all still gonna do it. What really needs to happen is force. Consequence and fear is the only way y'all ass gonna really truly correct it. Or the youth is gonna grow. The youth gonna grow up way worse. We weren't exposed to. I was born in the early 90s, early to mid 90s. We weren't exposed to all this shit as much. When I got in middle school, I started seeing this a lot though. But they seeing this right now in elementary. Kids in real mind, come on. Y'all listen, black people get it together. Start bringing shame back. Shun people. But the thing about it is, no matter these videos, no, what needs to happen is consequence. That's it. Consequence is what needs to happen. You want to keep playing? We got something for your ass. That's just what it is. That's what really needs. That's all people really listen to. How you think society is kept in check? Through military and police force and governmental patrol. You understand that? And laws and limits and statutes. That's what it is. Talking ain't gonna really do nothing. I'm just keeping it a buck, right? More arrests, more jail time, more serious offenses. No. For real, y'all want a better world, then make it a better world then. But don't try to sneak no hidden agendas in it as well, right? See, I'm looking at everything from a purely biased, a purely non-biased lens. Because you got some people who say black fatigue, and they might really just be trying to justify they own hatred for it. I understand people trying to sneak and put their agendas. They couldn't wait till this term came out so they could say it. I'm looking at everything from a neutral lens. No, they right. Y'all youth, everywhere y'all go, nobody want to be around y'all like that. When I'm around y'all aunties and y'all uncles and the older black people that ain't rational, like they don't even be loud and they literally be respectful. And if y'all come around, they gonna look at you. Y'all, some of y'all mamas, aunties, grandmas gonna look at y'all the same way I'm gonna look at y'all at. Real talk. But yes, y'all listen. So listen, this been my first video about this black fatigue stuff. Listen, make sure y'all come and follow me. Listen, if y'all want to learn about astrology, go follow the Flaming Angel Astrology, right? Please go and follow that, right? You're gonna learn a whole bunch of stuff that you actually, well, if you into metaphysics, right? Flaming Angel Astrology on YouTube. But other than that, y'all listen. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.